Hey folks, welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, welcome. My name is Natasha and I do book things here. Today's video is an exciting announcement video, as you can tell from the title down below. And today I'm announcing Contemporary-A-Thon Round 2. Contemporary-A-Thon is a week-long read-a-thon that was started back in November by Julie over at Pages and Pens and Chelsea at Chelsea Darling Reads. And it's basically a week where we read contemporary books. There's a couple of really fun challenges. So you may be wondering why I'm announcing it, and that is because this time around I am a co-host for Contemporary-A-Thon. Woo! They asked me if I wanted to be a part of it and I'm like, heck yeah, I do. Basically, contemporary is one of the main things I read other than horror. So I'm here today to tell you when it is, a couple of the challenges, and other fun info that you can put in your calendar. So the last Contemporary-A-Thon, as I mentioned, took place in November, and it's a week-long read-a-thon where you read contemporary books, and we sort of define that as anything that doesn't have fantastical elements in it. That can be, you know, adult contemporary, YA, graphic novels, middle grade, anything that doesn't have fantastical elements or themes in it. You know, like flying dragons in your day-to-day life, if you feel me. This is also a really low-key chill read-a-thon, which is what I like. So we're giving you guys around a month to prepare. So the next Contemporary-A-Thon takes place between February 12th and February 18th. I believe that is a Monday to a Sunday. You got plenty of time to make a TBR, plan that out. Then there also is going to be the Drunk Live Show, which I will be in that. It's going to be on the Saturday of Contemporary-A-Thon. So that is the 17th, and it's going to be over at Julie's channel. I will have all the links to everybody and down below, as well as the challenges. That is going to be taking place at 9 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. That's 6 p.m. Chelsea's time, which I believe is PST. So if you guys aren't familiar with the Drunk Live Show, we get drunk, we talk about books. This is going to be probably talking all about Contemporary-A-Thon. By that time in the week, sort of how many books we've read, what we're reading, what we like, what we don't like, all that stuff. It's going to be a lot of fun. It's always just full of shenanigans, and it's always a blast, so I'll leave a link down below to Julie's channel for sure to check that out. Closer to the date, I'm going to have my own TBR, as well as probably a contemporary like recommendation video. I know Chelsea has one. I'll see if I can find it. I'll leave a link down below. That was for the Contemporary-A-Thon in November, but those books that she recommends are still good. So yeah, closer to the date, I will have both my TBR as well as my recommendations as well. So moving into the challenges, there are 7 different challenges for a week-long read-a-thon. So you could very well read 7 books if you wanted to. I probably will double up, and I highly encourage everyone else to double up as well. I'm just gonna go ahead and let you guys know what these challenges are, because I think they're really, really fun. So the first challenge is to pick a book with pink on the cover. We're sort of setting this in sort of February around Valentine's Day. Figured, you know, pick a book with pink on the cover. I got a whole whack of stuff around here that you can peep at that have pink on the cover. The second challenge is to read your most recently acquired contemporary. So that can be one that was possibly a Christmas gift, one that you sort of hauled yourself. It could be one that you buy for the read-a-thon, which is likely what I'm doing, I'm just saying. And whatever is your most recently acquired contemporary. Number 3 is to read a hyped contemporary, so that could be any sort of new releases. It could be an older release that you just have heard a lot about on YouTube. I know both Chelsea and myself have hyped a lot of books. Cough, the hating game. So number 4 is a challenge that I think is really important to include, and that is to read a diverse contemporary. So that can be a book including diverse characters from the LGBTQIA+ spectrum, as well as any sort of like, you know, diverse religions, backgrounds, cultures, anything that's a little bit different from what you normally read. So yeah, we definitely have quite a few recommendations for those. Number 5, because we're all a little bit twisted, is to read a dark and taboo contemporary. This can be anything that has a little bit darker subject matter than just sort of a typical light fluffy read. So I'm going to be picking possibly a mystery thriller. We'll see. Yeah, there's definitely a lot of very dark taboo subjects that I've read in contemporaries. So number 6 is to read a contemporary graphic novel. Now I know most graphic novels have some sort of fantastical elements, but there's also a lot of really fantastic like graphic memoirs and things like that. I have one right here, which is a graphic novel. This is just a recommendation, just in case you're curious. This is all about photo booths, as well as sort of this one artist memoir. And this is a contemporary graphic novel. So yeah, that challenge is definitely going to put me in my physical bookstore looking at graphic novels and seeing like what kind of thing that I can find. That's a really fun challenge to include. It's also a very quick read if you can find like a shorter graphic novel. And then number 7, the last challenge, is to read a contemporary book recommended to you. It can be recommended to you by a friend, by booktubers, by us in our recommendation video. So any book that has been recommended to you that you'd like to read in the contemporary genre. So yeah, there's a lot of fantastic contemporaries, and I'm definitely going to have a recommendations video up as well, so you guys can check that out. So both my recommendation video as well as my TBR will be up about a week or so before the read-a-thon to give you guys an idea. So yeah, those are the challenges. I do hope you guys are excited for them. I'm very excited. I'm not sure this time around though if I'm going to be doing daily vlogs or if I'm going to do like one sort of wrap-up weekly vlog. I don't know. We'll see. So you guys might be getting daily vlogs. I daily vlogged all of the last Contemporary-A-Thon, so if you guys want to check those out, you can. It was a lot of fun. It's a lot of work though. See this time around if I decide to do that, or if I make it a little bit easier on myself and do like one big long weekly one. So either way, you guys will see me around talking about Contemporary-A-Thon a whole lot. So I will include links to both Chelsea's channel, Julie's channel, as well as all of the challenges down below, as well as the dates for everything. So if you guys missed it the first time, Contemporary-A-Thon round 2 takes place on February 12th to the 18th, and then the Drunk Live show on Julie's channel is on the 17th, 9 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Are you guys excited? I'm super excited. I just feel so happy to be like included in a thon. So yeah, let me know down in the comments if you're excited, any books that you're going to add, books that you guys recommend for the recommendation challenge. If you guys leave stuff that you recommend down in the comments, people can sort of pick and choose from that. I'd love to see that. It's right before my birthday too, so yeah, hopefully you guys are doing good, and I will talk to you guys later. Bye!